Alright, so I just want to make a quick little video here about driverless cars. I'm going on vacation here, so I want to make a video to upload during my vacation. So this group went out with a car and was able to show that it's possible to hack into it and control a lot of the things in the car, including the steering of the car. So this is why driverless cars are very dangerous, because a hacker could just hack into the system and control it. And this shows that cars already have, are already being programmed to be electronically controlled and shit. I mean, why is that happening? How, like an engine, if you look at an engine, it doesn't have anything to do with a computer, or at least it's not supposed to be. So, I mean, that's very alarming that you could hack into a car like that, and it just shows the dangers of cars and shit. And I mean, that's kind of two reasons there that we shouldn't have driverless cars. One, you can't control them, so there's somebody else controlling them. I mean, three reasons, kind of. Two, if the government's the one in control, then you can't. I would not trust government. I mean, if we've learned one thing throughout America, or even history, the beginning of time, you can't trust government. So why would you trust government, or even like a big corporation? We all know big corporations are corrupt, so why would you do that? Why would you trust them with that? I trust myself, so I would rather be in control than a fucking corporation or the government. And then, yeah, it's susceptible to hacking. I mean, what if somebody hacks into the whole system and just starts fucking shit up? So, I mean, we gotta say no to government being in our cars, being in control. Yes, there's a lot of traffic deaths per year, 30,000 about. But if we let government get involved, if we let government control our cars, it's very susceptible to hacking. And again, you can't trust government. You just can't. We want smaller government, not big government. And then there's programs to start taxing by the mile. It's just government getting more and more involved in our lives, taking away our privacy, saying fuck you. And then there's people, if you don't have anything to hide, then, then what's the fear? Actually, you do have things to hide, like your bank account, your social security number, and shit like that, credit card information. So, I mean, when people say that, it's like, then they're like, oh, well, you could trust government, but, people won't give their phones to their friends, will they, to look through? They won't give their phones to a total stranger on the street, but, oh, we could trust government, even though government's been lying, deceiving, breaking the Constitution. Oh, but we could trust government. See, it's just, and then driverless car. I mean, it sounds so great, doesn't it? You could just have your car drive you, and then you just sit there, play on your phone, whatever, jerk off, whatever the fuck you want to do. It sounds great, doesn't it? But there's a lot of problems to it that, a moron who fucking drinks their fluoride and just watches TV all day wouldn't understand. But a person who's awake and smart and actually knows what the fuck they're doing somewhat would understand why driverless cars are dangerous, because they're susceptible to hacking. We don't want the government involved in our cars because they can't be trusted and shit like that. So there you go, people. Just wanted to make a quick video on that. And again, the video by this group proves that, cars being electronic. I don't even know what there's more electronics in it now. It's more electronically, programmed. That's very dangerous, and it could be hacked, and it could be, could be bad. I mean, what if a fucking terrorist comes over here and hacks the whole fucking car system? If there were driverless cars or whatever, it's not a good idea. I don't think computers are gonna be able to computers fuck up too. So, I mean, who's to say the computer fucks up and crashes everybody? So there you go, people. There are my thoughts on driverless cars and this whole car hacking thing.